This may be your first time in Peterborough Prison, or you may have been here before. Either way, get in touch with the One Service while you're here. The One Service is for men who have been sentenced to less than 12 months. It's only for Peterborough prisoners, so make the most of it while you can. They can help with a range of things from finding housing and arranging your benefits, to dealing with family issues, employment, training, or your finances. There isn't much they can't help with. You might think your needs are too complicated or very simple, but you may as well ask and see if they can help.
Can I take your full name and date of birth, please? And do you have any tattoos?
You will have handed over all your personal items and phone by now, but you can still find details of the One Service on the landings. Look out for the green notice boards.
Part of the reception process when inmates come into HMP Peterborough is to get them engaged with the One Service.
One Service staff can be your link to the outside and can stay involved after release if you want them to. They come into the prison every week and can be found in the mail link. The prison staff will ask you some questions to see how they can help you while you're here. After this stage, you will have to put in a written application to have an appointment, so it's good to mention things while you can. There are prisoners on each landing who represent the One Service. They wear green t-shirts. You can talk to them or the wing staff if you need advice about resettlement or need help while you're in custody. They will sign you up for the One Service soon after you arrive at the prison. If you think you may have missed this interview, then you can ask again on your wing. Connections prisoners are trained in NVQ3 advice and guidance. Let staff know if you'd like to be a Connections prisoner. Someone from the One Service will come and see you inside the prison to see how you're getting on and ask if you need any help before release. You may need ID, somewhere to live, support with your family, or just some advice. Either way, it's good to have someone on your side who can help. You will probably see them a few times while you're here, depending on how long your sentence is. There are things you can do in the prison, like education, gym, chapel, workshops and stuff. Put in an application early on, as there are often waiting lists for things. Speak to Connections if you need help with reading or writing, or just want to know how things work around here. Don't wander around with your head in the sand hoping problems will go away. Now is a really good time to get things sorted out. It's up to you how you use your time in prison. You may just want to keep your head down, stay out of trouble, and hope the time goes quickly as you have everything sorted on the outside. You may not be so lucky, or things might unravel while you're here. Let people know if you need help. It's easy to forget about things outside while you're here, especially if they might not have been going so well. There are things that you can do now that might help though. If you want help to get debts sorted, open a bank account, arrange housing, get a job, see a counsellor, do a family course, manage your addiction, learn new skills, or get fit, you can start the ball rolling while you're here and make it easier for yourself when you get out.
I think it'd be really helpful that when you get released from prison, you get met at the gate.
The One Service can keep helping you after release. This can start at the gate if you need it. Just let them know. Sometimes it's good to see a friendly face if you don't have anyone else to meet you. Once you get out, you probably have lots to sort out and it might feel like too much. The One Service can provide a mentor who can help with the little things as well as the big issues that might arise. You shouldn't feel like you have to do it alone. Some people get breached for not turning up to appointments. Your mentor could send you reminders or go with you to your meetings with probation or the doctors or housing. It's good to have someone else with you as it can stop you getting angry or can help if you forget what to say, get nervous or feel you aren't being listened to. You might not have much money to begin with and your mentor could go shopping with you and help you budget. If your benefits don't start straight away, we can help you apply for crisis loans or food parcels so you don't go hungry. It might be that you have somewhere to live and your money is sorted, but you get bored with no work. Your mentor might be able to set you up at a gym or something else going on in your area. They might go with you a few times until you make new friends. If you can find work but need help with ID, setting up a bank account or getting a CSCS card, the One Service can help. Basically, if you need some support either face-to-face, on the phone or by email, the One Service can provide it. It doesn't matter where you live or what your situation is.
It gives me all the hope what I really need. You know, things what I really need. Like this flat, you know, and other sort of things, you know. Keep getting me appointments, make sure I get my money all right and things like that.
Okay. And what have you got going on now? What kind of stuff have you got to look forward to? What things
Well,
have you
I'm
got
now going on that cooking course. I'm now going to take up fishing again. I'm doing my drawings, things like that.
Planned that I wasn't going to drink anymore or do anything like that, but I started drinking straight away on the day I was released, and from there I just continued mixing with my friends back on the street in the hostel, and basically I just lived for drink and cannabis, and then when the One Service come to help me and support me, to change my way of thinking, and the support's been brilliant off my key worker Rachel, and she often phones me up to remind me, keeps me appointments, and well, encourages me not to drink, because still times I still feel like I want to go out and have a drink, but it's mostly out of boredom. But now Rachel keeps me busy and takes me to my appointments and keeps me active, really. That enough. And so now I've changed all my way of thinking. I've started working as a volunteer at the Mace, and I spend my time wisely. I even go to church now, to be honest with you. And well, my old way of thinking's changed altogether, and it's quite frightening to go back to drinking, actually, letting people down who supported me, and family, friends, and people respect me now in the town, where before I was a public nuisance basically when I was pissed. So, and that's it really.